we're starting.
Yes.
All right. Yes, we did it.
We did it. Unlike last week. I'm sorry about that shit. I'm not gonna fucking do things earlier.
What do you mean?
Even if I had like edited the podcast earlier, like the sound's not coming back from the Seth episode. We lost Seth's episode, so this is now
Episode 25.
I think
it was supposed to be
know.
Seth's, but now it's us again.
Yes, it's us. But Seth beer is here, which I am going to drink. I'm sorry, Seth. I will buy you more beers next week, which he'll be on next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if he's here in between?
I'll Venmo it. It's one beer, man. It's one beer. It's one beer, dude. Like, don't bust my balls, please.
How you been doing since last week?
Pissy.
Really?
And busy. Yeah, pissy about the show.
Yeah,
You know, I don't like missing a week, and I tried so much to fix it, and I don't know enough about things to make it.
Technology?
Yeah. So, it's weird trying to get it off of the video that I had. I can't really put that into Audacity. It doesn't like it when it's a video to just pull the audio, but I could have, I guess, exported the audio out of Filmora and then put it into Audacity and tried to do some shit, but I don't know enough
to make it sound good?
Right, yeah, because they had a long drone tone with the guy who was playing bass underneath us.
Right.
And it was just like the first 12 minutes. Boom, boom, boom. Like, and I was like, I'll just cut that. No problem, because I hit you up about that. And about 30 minutes in, it happens again until like 40 minutes. It's like, I'm cutting like 20 minutes out of this fucking thing. It's too much. Like, it'd be too choppy. It'd be fucking weird. So we didn't do that.
Well, I'm all worried about the video now. It's too much for us.
It's too much. We've only set up the camera on my phone for this one. Normally we set up the Zoom as well, but I haven't used it for the last two. Right.
Yeah, I'm doing it just because it's bad luck on that one. We've got the brand new disc. I hope this works.
This has to work.
Yeah.
We've got 99 hours plus. Right. Like, that's so much. That's so many hours.
Perfect. Well, what was the pissy part? Oh wait, pissy about that, yeah. And then what was? Oh, and busy. Then the busy. Yeah, what was the busy part?
The training in a new. I'm training in a new section of the lab that I'm in, and so it's just a lot of thinking. Normally, it's just kind of autopilot because I know the tests that I'm doing, and this one's like, oh, learn all this new shit. Like,
you like to think about dudes.
Are you running PCR? Penis? UCR?
You see a penis?
Are you seeing a penis?
Yeah,
is that what
all the time in your head.
I am also. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I know we're talking like this, but look how close our legs are.
They feel.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry. No,
yeah.
I hated that.
Yeah, that was everything I ever dreamed of.
That was so dumb. Yuck.
Gross, sick. I had a long week of work, and what else happened? Is there anything else that happened in between? Like, just
I did go to Burger King today, and it was really fucking weird. Nighttime at Burger King by my work is way different than daytime Burger King. I feel like daytime Burger King, since I'm over by UNO, has a lot of people in and out, so they have like the fucking A squad. And then this one, I went in, and I guess this is how it got weird. So I go to fucking order something. I order it. They tell me to pull the first window. Nobody's at the first window. They tell the car in front of me to pull to the second window, so I guess they're doing shit on the second window. I pull up just like that, and then the person who is taking my fucking card takes it like this and just kind of shuts the window and disappears, and then like wraps my card up completely in the receipt and hands it back to me. Doesn't say anything as I'm saying like thank you and yada yada, and then like daintily hands my fucking sandwich to me, looking at me weirdly the whole time. It's like,
guy or girl?
Guy.
Okay.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is going on, man? Like, I ordered a Whopper. The end. Why did you make this so fucking weird?
I don't know.
So weird.
What do you put on your Whopper?
Cheese.
Just a Whopper with cheese?
Yeah.
No lettuce, no tomato?
Oh, everything. It's a Whopper. Yeah, I do the whole shebang.
Okay.
Sometimes I don't like the tomatoes because I think they cut real tomatoes and they probably get them too ripe. So like the middles are crazy fucking hard.
Yeah.
And you eat it and then I have a fucking fucked up tooth. So shit doesn't bite all the way through. So I have to like eat and then pull and chomp. And then all of a sudden I'm eating an entire fucking tomato in one bit.
I don't like tomato and ketchup together. I think it fucking tastes gross.
I think they just do mayonnaise.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
Like I feel like when I used to get the Whopper, they put ketchup.
They probably
they
do.
put they dress it, but they'd also put ketchup and mayonnaise on.
They
it.
probably do.
And it's fucking disgusting.
There's too much tomato.
Yeah, too much processed mixing with unprocessed, and what am I touching?
I don't. The whole thing that's going to keep everything powered.
All right, cool. Got a little close. We watched a video with two dudes talking about things that used to get you called gay back in the day.
That you thought were gay, that would make you gay.
That would make you
in
gay
the early 2000s.
Yeah, yeah.
It was 100% spot on.
Yeah.
It was.
I've had that conversation with so many people,
Right.
making fun of someone and then making fun of me.
Yes.
And you just got nothing to say, just sitting there getting called gay, thinking about dudes sucking dicks, huh? That's what you're thinking about?
Even if you're like, yeah, it's like, why?
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
Why are you doing that?
What's that?
It just can continue. It's a game you can't win with other guys.
Never ever. And yeah, I 100% think that's still happening.
Yeah, you
in
know,
high school.
and the great thing about it, whenever you're on the other side making fun of somebody, is just knowing that it's not you getting made fun of.
Yeah, 100% it's that. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh Lord. So I'm trying to get a new car soon. The
Right.
whole reason I'm trying to get a new car is about a week ago. I think every light that could fucking come on in my car came on.
You've been thinking you're gonna have to get a new car for a long time.
About
now,
a
though.
year. Yeah. Because it's fucked. It's fucked up. There's the transmission problems. There's no AC. There's no radio. I think my CV joints are going out. Like they're very close to going out.
So what? It sounds like when you're taking
Yeah.
rights and lefts.
Yeah. But it's been a year, longer than that actually. You know, it doesn't get any worse, but it's not getting any better.
Right.
You know?
Well, it's kind of nice that you thought that you were going to have to get a new car so long ago, and you would have gotten a car and had a year's worth of car payments
I know.
that now you didn't have.
Right. That's the thing. You know, so that's good because car notes. I haven't had one of those in a while. We have that car, the other car, but the wife covers the car note, and I cover the full coverage insurance. You know,
Right.
so it evens out.
Right.
But so when I started up the fucking car when I first saw this shit, and it's a million fucking lights. I'm like, oh my god, this is not good. It's like the vehicle stability control lights on, the check engine lights on, the maintenance is on, the fucking tire pressure thing's on, the car with the squiggly lines behind it, where
Right.
it's like you will fucking spin out, like that's on. I'm like freaking the fuck out. It's 8 a.m. Like, oh my god, this fucking car. I have to drive 40 minutes to New Orleans. This car is gonna die. This is gonna fucking kill me. And I'm calling my wife about it and telling her everything that's going on. It's like, well, if it breaks down, you know, I'll just come pick you up and yada yada. I was like, I don't want to fucking break down and then have to get it towed all the way back to Slidell. Like, we'll just sell it out in New Orleans. Like, they're gonna put a fucking orange sticker on my car. It's like they fucking wait for that shit. Like they are like it's like you fucking break down and you step out of your car, and as you're stepping out of your car, you see the cop putting the fucking orange sticker on your car. Like it's that fucking close.
I've never left a car on the side of the road. I've always seen them.
I've always tagged it up.
I've always assumed
towed it.
that those guys who have the orange tag have had their car sitting there like a week.
You would think so. So I end that conversation telling her I don't want to fucking do that because I'll get a fucking tag, and it's like they don't come off easily. You have to pay them money or something if it's past a certain day. Whatever. I'm talking about this fucking, like, I don't want to get this fucking thing on it. They love it. They live for putting the fucking orange sticker on you. I hang up the phone. Not even 2 minutes later, I'm driving down the fucking twin span. Once I get off of it, there's a car with flashing lights on the flashers are still on, and it's got the fucking orange sticker on it. It's like this motherfucker literally stepped out of his car and walked a block, and they were like, "Bam, fucking pick your shit up, dude."
What does that say?
It's basically just like sitting in New Orleans, like you're fucking.
Don't you have a grace period whenever you get that?
Yeah, it's
gonna
not
be
like immediate, but
Right.
it doesn't come off. That's the fucked up thing of it. It's like if you move the car and get it the fuck out of there, there's no fine for it, but there's a date on it. So it's like you have to get it off, otherwise it looks like wherever the fuck you parked it is the fucking, like, that's where they're telling you to get the fuck out of, and it doesn't come off. So I see so many people just like scrape marks up the fucking thing, that just like cuts the date out, cuts all the fucking information out of it. It's like, bro, they love it. They love it so much.
When was the last time you got a ticket?
Recently.
Really?
Yeah, and that was the first ticket I'd gotten in 7 years, something like that. Yeah, I was trying to get to work. I was fucking speeding hard, and came over an overpass, and it was a cop just chilling. Like, yeah,
How fast you go?
I think I was doing 88, something like that.
Going back in time.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Go back in time.
They didn't like the reference when I was like, "Look, dude, man, it's fine, man."
It's fine, Marty McFly. You
Yeah.
know what?
I don't even know. I already went back in time and told myself not to do this. So I don't know why the fuck you're here giving me a fucking ticket. You shouldn't even exist right now. Just pull up a picture of him and his family as he slowly disappears.
I haven't had a ticket, I think, in 14 years.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was the first speeding ticket I think I've gotten ever.
Huh.
Yeah.
I got a lot when I was younger trying to make it to work. Mm-hmm. Like every time, like I was always late for work, and I was fucking going 75 and a 45 or something.
Yeah,
like
that was exactly why I was running so late.
Yeah.
And I still had to like do things on the way in before I could fucking actually be on the way to work.
Yeah. I think the cop always says stuff like, why were you speeding? I'm trying to get to work fast. Now you're going to be even later than you were.
Suck my fucking
you
dick.
bastard.
Suck my fucking dick, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't been doing much. I've been reading.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've been still reading that the Indifferent Stars Above, that Donner Party
Yes,
book.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They started eating people.
Finally.
Yeah, they finally started eating people. And I wish it would stop now. It is so dark.
It's just like the
it's
whole
so
end
dark.
of the book. Yeah. It's not going to get any better.
No, like this one girl, like the last.
What's the name again?
The Indifferent Stars Above.
Indifferent Stars
Yeah.
Okay.
It's about the Donner Party, and like the party that went to save, like the party that left, like the stronger people in the party.
Yeah.
They left to go find help.
Of course.
They end up eating a couple people. All right? So then the rescue party goes back, a lot of food and stuff like that. They go back, they grab some more people. They're leaving with the people that are well enough to leave, and they're going to bring more people back to save the rest.
Right.
On their way back, they run out of food. They start eating people.
Interesting. Yeah, right.
While they're gone, the people who are left back at the cabin, they've
been waiting so long.
been waiting so long. They started eating more people. I didn't realize how many, like the rescue party eats people. The fucking guy, like the guys coming across, like who took the wrong path to California. They like everybody. Fuck, it's cannibalism everywhere in this
Right.
fucking book. That's why the Donner Party was such a story. It wasn't just this one little group.
It was everybody. Everybody in the fucking party was eating people. Did you ever see that movie Ravenous?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the shit that it reminds me of all the time. It gets so weird at the end. Like,
I don't remember what happened at the end. I did remember that it was Begbie from fucking Train Spotting was the bad guy in it, and he was the one at the beginning that they found.
I just remember him from Full Monty.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
him.
yeah. It's not Tim Roth. Either way, I know it's the same guy. Yeah,
and I just
the
remember
guy from Spinal Tap's in that shit.
which one?
I don't know who he is in Spinal Tap. He's the principal in Ferris Bueller.
Oh
He's
yeah,
the fucking He's in Deadwood. He's the fucking reporter in that shit. He's in everything.
well, fucking. What were we talking about? What movie?
Ravenous.
Ravenous.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I just remember that scene whenever he first came in. They found him. They wondered how he survived.
Oh, when he's fucking freaking.
I don't know
like-
where he just goes
Oh.
like the smell of meat cooking. I thank the Lord. I remember him saying that. It's like,
There's a point where like they figure out that it's him, and they're trying to run away, and he's killing everybody as it's happening. Like the main guy's trying to get away.
well, he can jump
And he
like
fucking
10 feet
sees
in the
him.
air once he like eats
That's the
people.
thing. That's the
Yeah.
whole fucking thing with it is like eating people gives you basically immortality
Yeah.
in the movie.
And like superpowers.
Yes,
Like you got a
yeah.
super jump or like
Yeah,
a
because the
badass
main guy
punch.
like breaks his fucking leg badly. Actually, that was a fucked up scene. He falls into a pit, breaks his leg, and then they show him like having to push the bone back into his leg.
Doesn't he eat somebody and that's how he gets
He ends up eating somebody. Yeah, because it was
Yeah.
like they find him and then tie him up, and they're like, if you want to fucking live, you got to eat this. And he does, and it kills him, and then he kills everybody.
I gotta say, I'm like totally fascinated. My daughter's fucking with me about this though, because like in the book they talk about like,
The Donner Party.
yeah, the Donner
Okay,
Party
yeah.
book. I'm sorry, but when I go to hug her, she'll act like she's eating my stomach's fucking around. She's crazy too. But nah, dude, it's so nuts that like this one girl in the book, like she is fucked up for the rest of her life because she found out she ate her mother.
Oh,
At the
Lord.
yeah. Like while she was trying to survive as a child,
Right.
no one told her, but she was eating
course
her.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God,
That's
It's
rough.
So
That's
dark.
fucking rough.
It is, man. That's what's been going through my head. I've been having dreams. Like usually, whenever I'm reading a book, I'll start having like nightmare, weird dreams.
Of course.
again.
Yeah.
Like, your mind's opened up to that part or whatever.
Yeah, because I don't read enough. Like I probably have like 6 books on my bedside that I'm halfway through.
Yeah.
I just start a new one. And like
I realize that like if I'm not halfway through it, you know, in just a few sittings, I don't like this book.
right, yeah.
You know,
But also they say like I think Stephen King said like only read 50 pages at a time. Don't try to like plug through a bunch of it because you might like it, but you have to give yourself the anticipation. Otherwise, you get halfway through or 3/4 of the way through, and you're so invested. But also, it takes a lot to read. Like it takes a lot to use imagination and imagine this whole thing happening off of some words that, when it slows down even just a little, you're like, "Fuck this whole fucking story. Fuck this. I'm done. I'm done."
it's also hard now. It used to be really easy to read books before cell phones. Like, because
Right.
now it's like, you know, I could read this book or I could read my cell phone and I could just go through every
I read a
different
lot
subject
of
I want.
shit on Reddit. I don't read actual books. I read just like short stories.
Right.
You know, which
On
is
Reddit?
nothing. Yeah.
Reddit has short stories.
Oh yeah. Well, the one that I read a lot is No Sleep,
Okay.
which is super fucking famous. But it's short stories, but it's all horror stories, and it's horror stories that are. They have to be believable in a certain sense. Like the reader cannot die, and you can't. When you comment on the thing, you can't comment as if it's fake. You have to talk to these people like it really fucking happened, and sometimes that'll lead into multiple series. You know, it's like, well, what the fuck happened here? It's like, oh, well, maybe, but I'll talk about that later. You know, that kind of shit. So you can get into that, but they just have a lot of weird fucking shit on there, and that's what I usually read to go to sleep. So it's like some fucking crazy shit. For some reason, it's like, let's get my heart racing, and then I'll fall asleep.
It's bad for me. Like, they're just like, that was the last thing I read was the girl was fucked up for life after she ate her mom. And it's like, oh my God. And then close the book, go to bed.
Right.
Fucking
Speaking on reading, you're out in Mandeville. Like, do you drive by Daiquiris and Cream? The one over by like Monroe Street?
I haven't paid attention to the sign. If
That's
they have
what
some.
it's a sign shit. Like a lot of the daiquiri companies try to do like the funny memes on their fucking daiquiri signs. Like, so there's one out here that I passed coming here. It's over by Deanie's in Bucktown, and for the longest time it had just the fucking stupidest. It was you know, the dinosaurs didn't drink and they went extinct. Coincidence?
We don't think
I
so.
don't fucking think so.
2 for 1 daiquiris.
Yes, right under that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and then the latest one though is so fucking weird. So it's like, put your lips to the rim, tilt your head back, close your eyes, and enjoy. It's like, are you shitting in these people's mouth? Why are you saying it like this? It sounds like put your rim, like the rim of an asshole, And
Who
just
drinks a
don't even look-
daiquiri? I mean, I got to be honest. I've only drank a daiquiri with a straw. Never.
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 Never. Why the fuck would I do that?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And
It's
then
not,
are you calling a bottle, the opening of a bottle, the rim? This is weird. That's why I'm saying it seems weird. It's like, I don't drink daiquiris like that. And if I drank a daiquiri, I wouldn't call the end of the cup the rim of the cup, I guess. It just seems so. It's like the pull the head, suck it, suck the head.
I don't like that either.
It felt like that.
I
but
don't like that
on a
either.
wave, it was like, we're going to make this sound like you're drinking alcohol, but also at the same time, maybe you eat ass.
Yeah.
I don't know. And also, while you're eating ass, maybe we shit in your mouth.
I don't think the shit in the mouth is implied, but
It was very implied. Drive down Bucktown. You'll see this shit. It was like roll down your throat or whatever the fuck it was. It probably didn't say that, but like, yeah.
I feel like every time I've ever been in a daiquiri shop, shit's been going bad in my life.
It's never
You know
a
what I'm
good
saying?
place to
Like,
be. It's
like,
never a good place to
I've
be.
always been looking around like I this is the kind of place I'm hanging out at now.
Right. The most I've ever been in daiquiri shops was when I was doing a billiard, like a pool league.
Yeah.
So I would have to go
You
to
were in a
fucking
pool
daiquiri.
league.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
the fuck out of here. I didn't
Yeah.
know that about you. So you can play pool?
Yes.
You're good at pool. If I play you, I'll just get my ass kicked.
100%. Yes.
You just saying that because
you
I
don't
look
play
like
pool.
I look like a guy who can't play pool.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's true.
Yeah. But also, I play
Valid.
bad
That's
enough
valid.
to where, like, I'll do a thing where it's like, I'll run out of the table and then I'll have the 8-ball and I can't make the 8-ball in. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
all of a sudden, there's no more balls on the table for anybody to have to shoot around. So they just get a run and that's the end of me.
Yeah.
You know? So, yeah, my team made it up to the end of, like, the qualifying rounds to go to Vegas to compete.
Get the
in
fuck out
that
of here.
shit.
You almost went to Vegas?
Very
on-
close. It was
Wow.
very fucking close. The team that we were playing against last pulled some bullshit on us to where, like,
Over the line.
no, it was this thing where it was like you were playing all day, but there was a time limit. It was like an 8 to 5 or a 9 to 5 kind of fucking day.
Right.
And you had to get as many games as you could get in. At the end of the day, whatever your score was, that's what it was. So at the end of our shit, like they had run some shit, and then this guy played against me, and he was playing, and then he pulled some fucking shit where he ran the table out a little bit, and then I shot, and then he took forever in between a lot of his shots to kill fucking time, and then ran the rest of it out. So there was no, I only got to play one game, and everybody else was playing 3 to 5 games.
Oh.
And at the end of it, he technically won, which put them one win above us. I'm like, you fucking
Just because he
cocksucker.
controlled the clock.
Yes. Yeah. We shouldn't have even played the game. It was on that short of a time span. It was like 10 minutes to run a game out. And the guy did it, but in between every shot, he was fucking taking the max. You have about 30 seconds. But if you take 30 seconds between every fucking shot, then
a lot
you
of
got a
time.
lot of fucking time.
Right.
Yeah, eaten up.
I suck at pool, and I think my wife remembers this. I don't remember it, but she beat me at pool on one of our first dates, and I got mad at her. Apparently, I don't remember this at all. I was blackout drunk. but
So my wife beats me at a lot of stuff, especially like cards.
yeah,
Oh, she gets so mad if I beat cards. Not like, but like.
just because she beats you all the time, and
yeah,
for you
so
to beat
if I
her
win,
once,
bad.
it's
Yeah.
like what is this bullshit?
Yes. So we would do the same with pool. And after, like, when we first met, she was crushing me at pool. And I started playing more because we were playing them all the time.
Right.
I don't give a fuck if I lose or not. But then I started doing the league shit. And I came back and was like, I'm winning.
Yeah.
I don't want to fucking play pool anymore.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I get it. I get it.
We just play pool about every 10 years. And
Same. Yeah. Yeah. We're never out enough. Like,
Yeah. Well, one time my parents kept the kids and we were at a restaurant named Meat that's right next to a pool hall. So me and
Gotcha.
Lizzie left the restaurant. And he's like, we don't know what to
That's the
fucking
way it
we don't know
always
what to
goes.
fucking do with
Yeah.
ourselves. Actually, we had no plans. You know, we
That's the
didn't.
best, though.
Yeah, so we just went to this pool hall and stayed there for like 2 hours. It was super cool.
right.
But I played darts before. That's kind of fun too.
I like darts.
Yeah.
I didn't play a league, but I played darts before.
I
like
played
darts.
that cricket game.
I like that shit.
Yeah.
I like I think it is cricket, where it's like it goes to a point. Like you have to make a certain amount of points.
You got to for this. Like you were like taking out numbers. It's like
Okay, yeah, that's another
3 of each number.
Yeah.
you knock out. And
That's
it's only
normally what we
specific
did.
ones.
That's
Yeah.
normally what we did.
Yeah.
You know, it was like 20 through 12 or something, or 20 through 14.
I don't even know what it is. I only know it from the charts that they usually have it.
Right. Yeah. Right.
at
Right.
the places.
Yeah.
It's like a dry erase board like this that you can just erase and keep
Yep,
filling out again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I did foosball. If we're talking,
Oh, yeah.
if we're talking bar
Yeah.
sports here,
The Red Barn over on Monroe. They got the fucking foosball table. Yeah, we used to fuck.
they
that
also
up.
have that ring.
I love that thing. Yeah.
Ring will
Yeah.
drive you crazy.
Insane.
Yeah.
Like holy fuck. At least it's free.
Yeah, that's
You just
true.
bet real money. Like
Oh, on the
stupid
ring?
real money. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
I didn't even know people gambled on
Why
it.
wouldn't you?
I don't. Now I realize that it'd be stupid to not. but
Right?
Like, yeah.
You tell me you can get it in 3, I get it in 2. That's $50 on the table.
I don't know, but you watch people who keep missing and they are obsessed, and they will just stay there and just fucking keep going. Yeah. Also, like, if you think about the people that are at the bar and play on those like electronic machines at the end of the
yeah,
bar,
right.
I've never played one of those games ever. But you always
I have.
Have you?
Because they had the build a picture thing, but it was nudie girls.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm playing that shit.
that does
you fucking
sound
kidding
hot.
me? Like it
Yeah.
is. It's not, but it is. It's like you
80s women.
build 100% that. Yeah,
That's what I would-
maybe 90s.
Yeah.
and then you build the puzzle together, and it's probably like the picture quality of a 90s AOL porn site.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Sounds amazing.
She can still get it.
I'll bet that
She did.
Yeah, I'll bet that a lot of people are still playing that same girl.
They have to be. It's
Yeah.
still, just some bubbles here and there.
Yeah.
Pop those bubbles.
Jesus.
50 cents.
Oh, that's how that goes. Like
Some
you're
of
just
them.
popping
They had
bubbles
some
out
of
in
that
front of
shit. Yeah.
them? Okay.
But mostly the ones I played was like, the ones that I played was the find the difference. So it was like, it's like, here's a woman, tits out, spread eagle. That flower pot looks different. What's up with that? You know, I was like, is one lip bigger than the other? I can't tell. I don't know. That nipple looks weird. Oh no, it was the cloud. It was the cloud in the window. That
Yeah,
was it.
I didn't even see the
God,
cloud.
I didn't even know.
There's a window?
Ugh. Window.
What?
Window to my soul.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a joke.
It was not. I thought it was gonna, and that's why I stopped, and then I just kept going, and it was like that didn't pan out like I wanted at all.
You want to do the email?
Hell yeah, I want to do the email. Fucking, we got an email again. If you want to write us, we're at Rehearsal Space Invaders Podcast at gmail.com. No, this is on you.
Oh, I get to read
this
it.
one. Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, cool.
Hell yeah.
All right, so we got another one from Mr. Paul.
Yes, yeah.
all right.
This is fucking caveat. Like, this is nice. This
What's
is
up, gents? It's impressive to see you guys continuing to drop consistent content, even
though
during
I
the
missed that one. I missed the
Yeah.
last one. I felt so bad when I saw this. It's like, fuck, I just missed one.
I know, for us to get this then.
I know.
But even during the holidays, thought you fart knockers were supposed to be lazy musician types and stuff.
I most certainly am.
It's nice to be wrong. Really digging the guest spots, and I'm really excited to hear from Seth
Perfect then, because you'll hear from him.
next week.
But yes, yeah,
He has lived punk rock his whole fucking life.
for sure.
I believe it's going to be a great combo. It was, and it will be again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was wondering, how do we learn about your band? If you guys are always doing the interviewing, how do we learn about your band if you guys are always doing the interview?
Yeah.
Here are some pressing questions I would like answered at your earliest convenience,
Okay.
please.
Well, that's now.
Yeah, that's right now. So here it goes.
Here we
Right
go.
fucking now.
Oh, we're on the spot. Let's
Who?
go.
Where's the third member? Is he real? Can we hear from him? Does he murder puppies? All the things I must know.
I literally talked to him tonight and said, dude, we got to have you on the fucking pod. So I think the next practice might just be pod. It can't
Paul
be
is
practice.
slippery.
He's very. yeah.
He'll say he's on
He's
the
a
pod, and
slippery
he's
slope.
like, "No, I gotta get the fuck out of here." I'm like,
Yeah.
you guys pod yourselves. Have a good fucking.
But
night.
it's late, so
Yeah.
I can understand. It gets late. It
I
gets
can
real
too.
late.
But
He doesn't murder puppies.
He does not murder. Well, since we know of.
Yes, he just murders his
Not around
blood
us.
sugar level.
Yeah. B has multiple parts.
Okay.
1, can you tell about the formation of your band and how each member joined? 2, what inspired the name of your band, and does it have a specific meaning or significance?
Okay.
3, how would you describe your band's musical style and influences? Jesus, there's 4, 5, and 6. So I'm gonna go with
let's just
1.
start with 1. What was
Okay,
that?
can you tell us about the formation of your band and how each member joined?
Yeah, we can tell you about the band started when TJ got punched in the face.
It's true, by our old drummer.
Yeah, and we said fuck this entire band, and then we started practicing in the back of his frame shop.
And that sucked.
Yeah.
So we had a temporary drummer that we played one gig with.
It was Mark Wren. He's a fucking badass. He's in Slapface.
Yeah,
He's
shout
in
out Slapface.
Crevice Creeper.
Shout out Crevice Creeper.
Yes, I
That's
know,
hard
right?
to fucking say.
Crevice Creeper.
Creeper.
Yeah. Mark Wren, he's a fucking bad motherfucker.
Yeah, thank you for doing that. But then at
we
that,
gotta get him on.
we do. At that,
Fuck.
yeah, because we should do it because he's in a few bands and he'd been in Angry 88 before.
That's how we got Paul in the band, because we were playing with the Diplocrats and Amuse at Gasa
Gasa, yeah.
And then we asked Paul randomly. It's like, hey, we've seen you play drums before once.
Yeah.
You want to come play drums with us?
Yeah.
And then, he said, yeah. So we were in it. That was it.
Yeah, we asked a guitarist if he wanted to play drums for us.
Yeah, he's not a drummer. He played drums once. We saw it. So we knew he could do it.
What inspired the name of your band, and does it have a specific meaning or significance?
I don't think there's any meaning to the fucking band. We looked it up later. The Dead Spies is a Sun Tzu.
Yeah, it's out of The Art of War.
Yeah, but that's not why we wrote it, because I think our original band name was going to be 10,000 Tanks.
Yeah.
'Cause I love that fucking band name, but I like Dead Spies more. We had stupid shit.
Yeah, a bunch of things that I was looking over a Chinese food menu for.
Yes,
a lot of things that said dragon.
Yes, there was a lot of dragon. A lot of dragon names.
Yeah. Be like dragon this, dragon
we
that.
had,
Space dragon.
What was it? Members only jacket. I think that was the thing that came up. Blue Ribbon Winner. I liked that one.
We also had the Dead Magnets.
Yes.
Wait,
I like that.
Yeah. And we said the Dead Spies, and I think out of everything, a lot of things sounded interesting, but that was the only thing that just sounded like it would work.
I think it was also at the beginning of this whole thing, it was definitely like, you like it, I like it, it's done.
That's it. We're doing it. Yeah.
We're doing this. Like, I don't have time. We were already so far into the Bad Moon Lander shit that when we had to break that fucking band apart, it was like, wow, we're fucking starting from fucking square one right now.
Literally square one.
Square one. We lost all contacts with fucking bands that we used to know, because we can't fucking rest off the laurels of a band that we are ixnaying.
Yeah.
So we cut all that shit out, and we fucking was just balls to the wall. Like, you like it? Good. Let's write songs.
Yeah.
Now let's write fucking new fucking songs for this shit.
That was also the kind of the feeling with the songs too. You like that? That one's good. Next song.
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah.
That one's good.
We
Next
cranked
song.
through some shit. Yeah. We wrote like a half an album in 6 months.
Yeah. That was fun, man. We're still we're doing that right now. Same
we got
way.
5 more songs. Yeah.
God.
It just kind of comes out like that.
I know. Let's see.
But yeah, no meaning to it. It was just names that we came up with, and then we.
It has more meaning now than it had then.
Right? Yes, for sure. Yeah.
Let's see. What inspired? Wait, let's see. We already did that one.
Okay.
How would you describe your band's musical style and influences?
Punk, hardcore punk.
Yep.
You know,
L.A. hardcore.
L.A. hardcore. Maybe even some New York hardcore.
Yeah.
With some of the shit that we've been writing. Which is way different
Yeah.
than what we were doing.
I think we sounded a lot like that Leatherface band. The more I listened to it, I was like, wow, that's
fucking awesome.
Yeah, that was really good. That was something Seth said the first time he was here that no one will get to hear.
And, we hadn't, but now we'll talk to him more about it.
Yeah.
Because we actually have heard it.
Yeah. All right, let's see. God. If your band's music could be in a soundtrack for a movie, what kind of movie would it be and why?
I would want it to be in Natural Born Killers.
Tank Girl 2.
Yes. God. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That. Anything indie that fucking, like, fast. Something that needs fast things.
Yeah.
Run Lola Run 2.
Yeah.
Tank Girl 2, I'd fuck that up for sure. Like,
Yeah.
please. Hey, Jamie Hewlett, fucking hit me up, man.
If your band had a mascot or spirit animal, what would it be, and how does it represent your music?
Dicks, because we're gay.
Dicks.
Yep.
Actually, that's a perfect one. All right, let's see. Number 6. Imagine your band as a food dish. What ingredients would it consist of, and why does this capture the essence of your sound?
Dicks, because we're gay.
And that's good. Let's see. Imagine your band as a food dish.
No, we had the fucking thing.
Oh, that's what
the
it
food
was.
dish would be the fucking scene from Indiana Jones.
Yeah, it'd be
Temple of
monkey
Doom.
brains.
Monkey brains and
Yeah.
like pythons slithering, maybe some scarabs for some reason.
Yeah, you
But
eat
also
it.
you
all
have
that
to
stuff.
eat it.
You'd eat it.
Yeah, you have to eat it next to like a big fat sultan motherfucker
And why does it capture the essence of your sound?
because it's cool as fuck.
Yeah, because all that shit sounds badass.
Sounds fucking badass, and I want my band to sound
Can
badass.
you discuss and specific goals or milestones your band is working towards?
I would think it's any.
Any things
Yeah,
right,
right.
now? I would like to go start the goddamn small mini tours we've been talking
Yes,
about doing
yes.
for fucking ever.
So that's the thing.
Yeah.
I do. It seems crazy to only do shows like every 2 or 3 months, but when you think about
In
it back
town,
on the
it's
year,
better.
that's you
Yeah.
know, we need to fucking get out there. That's a big thing, is just getting out of Louisiana, because
It's not as fun to play here as you
it's just not, man. Like, so many bars are shutting down. It's hard for our sound, especially when we're trying to come up on our shit and get on shows. Like, we're getting on very legit shows, but it's by luck, it feels like. You know, it's just like right place, right time kind of thing. But then nothing comes after that, you know, because we don't hustle like that kind of shit. You know?
Yeah. Well, I think we could be pushing the album better.
Probably.
You know, at all.
Pushing everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Anything.
Well,
Content.
it sucks. Like everything we do feels like everything comes in on one day a week. Like we do everything in one day.
It's always Thursday.
It's fucking midnight
It's this.
right now.
I know, right? It's
know,
this. We're
yeah.
doing the podcast.
Yeah,
You know?
we'll do band practice, which we did and was fucking awesome. It took us all band practice to make a fucking song, but
Yep.
we did.
But it's great. It's
Yeah,
a
it
whole
is
ass
great.
song.
It is
It's good.
Yeah,
It's good.
I really feel good about that one.
Yeah,
actually.
I
The
love
breakdown
it.
sounds fucking awesome.
So good.
All right, this says, "Oh yeah, and I heard a couple episodes back. TJ was looking for clarification on my every man's response. TJ, what I mean is that it doesn't feel forced or written. It does feel like you're small talk interviewing Earl in some in some sort of no dick before date number 3 interview process. The weird questions we have to ask to get to know people. Weird questions we have to ask to get to know people. It doesn't feel like that. It feels natural and not forced, not bullshit.
Nice. Yeah. 'Cause,
It's just natural me
I'm
trying to
hoping that's what it
fucking-
is during the interviews that we have with people on here, because it's like, I feel like we'll ask a question, but like this can go wherever.
Right.
And then as soon as it starts trailing off, now here's another thing I was thinking. You know,
Right.
trying to make it as organic as possible. You know.
Yeah. That's how I feel too, because I feel like sometimes when I feel like we're interviewing somebody, I feel like when it's getting too shaky and we're just all of a sudden talking about aluminum cans or something like that, it's like, okay, we need to bring this back.
We should
or-
fucking reel it in.
Yeah.
All right. Is that the end of it?
That was the end of it.
All right. Well, thank you, Paul. Man.
Yeah, thanks a
Fucking-
lot, man.
You're a
That
bad
really-
motherfucker, man.
Yeah, really.
All right. I'm gonna leave you alone for a minute while I go pee.
Oh, okay. Go for
Yeah.
it.
Let's
Go
make it
for
weird.
All right. All right.
No, not weird, but you know, it'll be fine. This
Yeah.
is fine.
It's fine. This is fine.
This is fine.
All right.
Tell him about Italy. No.
No. Anyway, he doesn't know this, but whenever I'm doing the suggestions, I'm gonna slowly pull out a hat and put it on and say nothing about it just to see what he says. And I've decided to do that. I put my hat right here in this bag. I didn't know he was going to go piss, and I didn't know I'd have the opportunity to talk to the camera, but I do. And I think that's going to be funny and stupid at the same time. But I can't wait to do it. Anyway, while he's gone, I'm just sitting here thinking about freaking people eating people again. It's dark. All right. Well, there we go. I feel like this is that part on Wayne's World where Garth feels afraid of the camera when he's left alone. That's me right now. I hear his footsteps.
No, please.
So cool.
Are you already done with the story?
Oh, yeah. Totally done with the Italy story. I did not do that story.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn it.
Just sat here awkwardly.
You know, I'm going to leave that in.
Just going to leave me sitting here doing nothing?
100%,
Yeah,
yes.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
No, I won't. I'll fucking cut it.
What,
I won't.
you should do that 10,000 years
Yeah, I
later or
know.
whatever.
It's
Save that. Do you make that on there? Do you, or...
No, it's a fucking preset kind of thing.
Since it's so late, you want to get onto my suggestions in the
Yes, yes.
We're 43
I didn't know you had
minutes in.
suggestions. I have suggestions, but we're recording on my phone right now, so I don't have them anymore.
He doesn't have any good ones anyway.
It's probably not.
All right.
Let's go.
All right.
Yes.
TJ's suggestions.
Yes.
All right. I have on here to tell a milk plant story.
A milk plant story? What
Yes.
the fuck?
That is that crack area that I bought weed from that I was telling you about.
Okay.
There was these two dudes that lived in a trailer there. These two, I'm not going to say their names.
No,
but they're
please
the
don't.
two guys that lived in a trailer there. There was no electricity,
Uh-huh.
no windows in the place anymore. They busted them out in crack-fueled rages, I'm sure.
Obviously, yes.
There was like this zombie mask up on a wall, just
my
like
God.
like was made with like kind of a ghost thing, and there was punch holes in the ceiling. That
As
like,
you do. There's a trailer, right?
It's a trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I don't know if I said it was a trailer. I didn't, but
you might have. No?
he-
Okay.
the s-
Either way, trailer ceilings are not high. Like, they're maybe 7.
They're
you
not,
could
yeah.
clearly punch up without having to jump.
well, this dude, I'm going to say this one guy's name. His name is Willie Carl.
Fuck him.
But the one guy was mad at him.
He's gonna kill us.
and
He's
was
gonna
going.
fucking find
He
us
was
and
going
kill
through the
us.
place, going like, "Why did you do that, Willie Carl?" In his own goddamn trailer, punching holes in the ceiling.
God damn it. No.
Yeah. Anyway, that's what it was. Kind of shit would happen while you're just sitting there, like, God, I hope that guy gets back with some weed. It is getting wild in here. Fucking
So what does that have to do with a milk plant?
milk plants the road. That
Oh,
all
okay.
this
We
shit
missed
happened
all
on.
of that. Yeah, I missed
sorry.
that part.
That's the.
I thought you meant like a fucking like factory that produces
I
milk.
think a long time ago it was
Okay.
in our town, but it after the milk plant closed, fucking it became a goddamn crack area. And I mean, it would be fucked.
After the mill closed down, yeah, everybody lost their jobs.
Everybody lost their jobs,
After
went into the
milk
crack.
plant went around, they were just jerking everybody off because they couldn't fucking get back to those cows.
What's crazy is I've gone down this road whenever I've gone back to town, totally cleaned up.
Are your parents still out that way?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
No crack, no nothing
That you know.
that I know of. They
Yeah.
hide
You're
the
not
crack
living
well.
that fucking shady life anymore.
Yeah.
So 100% is still there.
All right. Next thing I wanted to say was I don't like fireworks. I don't like to watch fireworks.
Fuck?
I don't like to be around fireworks, and
Why?
I'm done with fireworks.
Done with them?
Done with them.
What the fuck? Did
Done.
you shoot
I've-
any off on New Year's?
Nope. Nope. Tired of
Why?
it.
What do you mean?
I don't see what's cool about it anymore. I've lost the fun of fireworks.
You're not buying good fireworks then.
I don't know.
Go
I'm
fucking
worried about
drop-
my kids blowing themselves up. I don't want
You
to get
them
blown up.
sparklers. You do the big things.
I don't like it. I don't
Go
find
fucking
it.
spend $600, dude. Get the good ones.
I don't have. I'm just saying. I think I'm done with fireworks.
Oh no, no, man.
Yep. I don't think there's anything to say. It's like how I'm done with Mardi Gras. I'm done with fireworks. Fucking
You gotta like.
neighbors fucking putting fireworks off like it's a goddamn war zone in my neighborhood.
Yes.
Fuck that place.
Yes. Dude, it's like, no, there's no more Santa. Santa's not real. Also, now that you know Santa's not real, Easter Bunny, Tooth Fairy, all of those are not real. Guess what else isn't happening? Fireworks. fuck every part of magic in your life.
It's true. There's no fireworks in my house. But all right.
That's a personal thing. I'm talking about the things that you blow up.
Funny.
Look at this guy.
Look at this guy with the jokes.
Sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry. There's fireworks. There's sparks when I come over, me and you.
Okay. Do you have any personal superstitions? I'm not joking.
Probably, yes. I definitely do the knock on wood shit a lot. Like, as soon as I say something, it's like, maybe this is going to happen, knock on wood, like 100%, but it's on the head. You know, like knock on wood. Yeah. I guess my fucking head is made of wood.
It's supposed to be.
Right, yeah. I think that was like the thing is there's no wood, you knock on your head.
Yeah.
Because you're fucking dumb. Yeah. So you're clearly made of wood like Pinocchio.
I have to pet my dog before I leave because it feels like I'm not going to have a good day and the dog's not going to have a good day.
I actually do kind of same thing where it's like my dog is sitting there just kind of like, everybody's leaving right now. What the fuck, man? It's like, I got to pet you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's something, if I don't do that, like my day's going to be kind of shitty for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah.
That might be OCD.
It might be a little OCD. That's
I think actually, well, maybe just superstitions are OCD.
That's what I'm saying. Like personal superstitions, like just a dumb thing you do that like you can't explain exactly. Like,
I used to do the flip the cigarette thing.
Dude, I knew you were going to say that.
Nice.
Lucky cigarette?
Yes.
I fucking knew you were going to say that.
Years. Until actually my wife shamed me one day.
Yeah, my wife
did. Fucking still do that? It's like, and now I feel weird about it. Like, even to this day, I'll open up a pack of cigarettes and I don't. But every once in a while, it's like, that middle one.
Yeah.
Maybe
I mean,
middle front.
My wife shamed me out of doing it too.
Really?
I actually quit, and I quit doing it long before I quit smoking cigarettes.
Right, yeah. I mean, I still smoke cigarettes, but I don't flip the cigarette.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't smoke that middle cigarette. So when I open up a pack of cigarettes, I don't take the middle one out and flip it, but I smoke the one right next to it. I don't take that one. And obviously it gets lost in the mix. But then when it goes, I take things from the back.
See, that's what I mean almost. Right. You know, like just these little personal quirks that if said out loud, like me petting the dog, think I'm going to have a shitty day, that almost sounds like OCD. Right. But I feel like a lot of people have like little things that they do that are like...
It is OCD. But it's like, if you're going to put a fucking name on it, yes, it is that. But it's not OCD and like, I have to do this, otherwise I want to kill myself. Or
my mom's going to die.
Exactly that. Yeah.
This is something I was thinking. Since Paul's writing all these cool emails, all right, and he's writing stuff like that.
Should we write him one?
We should, but I was thinking this. Do you think it'd be cool if he wrote a couple lines for us when we do sunglasses and mustache?
No, we should just call him.
Okay.
We should just have him on.
Okay. You don't think we should get some of our friends to write lines for the
shit. Maybe like a Who's Line kind of thing with it, where it's like just randomly we pull from a fucking fishbowl of lines that are written out and like, hey.
We can do that, but I was thinking if they wrote a few lines, we just string all that shit together and that'd be our dialogue.
I like that, but I'm kind of liking this other idea where it's like, just send us some random things to say. Everybody. We'll fucking write them out. Put him in a fucking whatever, a pocket.
Yeah.
Like,
but we're going to be talking like Chicago cops with sunglasses and mustaches.
The fucking funny thing, too, about this shit is I was literally thinking today, talking about we have to do this. Because this was supposed to be our Thanksgiving thing.
I know.
And it was so fucking long ago.
Well, we got wrapped up in videoing.
Videoing. Yeah, we added the video and we've actually had like legit interviews and guests and shit. And I don't want to fuck all that up, you know. So then the times that we have with us, like right after practice, I don't have time to fucking do Chicago Donnie Dockin at 11 o'clock, 11:30, you know. Yeah. I just don't.
Well, I don't know. I was just thinking.
Oh, what the fuck is happening? Ah, yes. What does that say on it?
What?
Thrasher?
What are you asking about?
Your hat. What's it say?
Oh.
That
my hat?
Yeah. Is it Thrasher?
Thrasher, yeah.
Service? Is that Haley?
Yeah.
Nice. Is that really his fucking thing?
It is.
How is he not getting sued?
I don't know.
Like,
well, no, because his dad's last name is, or stepdad's last name is actually Thrasher.
That's very lucky.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
So, if you want some fucking taxes done, hit up Thrasher Accounting. They will literally skateboard all the way up to your house.
Dude.
Do a fucking impossible, maybe a 360 kickflip. They'll 360 kickflip your fucking taxes into the biggest refund you've ever had.
Read this last line, the very last sentence.
Slowly put on a hat and say nothing about it and see what Earl says. I love that, but I'm going to tell you 100% the best one was ask Earl a fucking serious question when he's too drunk and see what he says as it's already happening. You're pulling all these things out as they're already happening, and then like, look at what the fuck I got. You fucking dumb motherfucker, already sucking you into my suggestion. You didn't even know you were a part of my suggestion until just now.
I said that while you were in the bath. It's like, he doesn't even know about the hat yet.
Oh, well, I can't cut it now. Fuck.
I thought it was going to be weirder than that. I thought I was going to put on this hat, and you're just like, what is happening? Whoa, my God.
I was for a second because it was camouflage. And I was like, I thought you were going to don like some fucking super hick persona. And then it was like, this is a fucking camo hat, but it says Thrasher. Is this like
skateboard
ironic skateboard hat where it's like, but that's not how you write Thrasher.
Yeah. No. Anyway, that's the name of his accountant place because of.
Fuck yeah. So yeah, look up Eric Haley. Fucking Thrasher.
Shout out Eric Haley.
Shout the fuck out. Yeah, he fucking helps my boy over here dodge buku fucking federal limitations and loopholes.
Yeah. Let's just end this podcast right here.
Oh, no, he doesn't do that.
All right, guys.
All right.
Next week, remember, if you want to email us, it's rehearsal space invaders podcast at gmail.com. Please, someone else write us. I love having Paul and Brian write us, but we got to have somebody else.
We're going to have to call Paul and get him on the shit. Also, since we're on the shit, as you say, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Get it in.
Yeah, gay. All right,
gay.
Talk to you guys later.
Would you like gay guys? Like and subscribe. Some fucking gay guys.
And some gay guys.